1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles.
Previously on Gargoyles. Who's there? Show yourself. My face!
You are the hunter. I know that. But who sent you to hunt me?
What news of Clan Murray, Gilcungan?
Finlay, High Steward of Moray, is dead, as you commanded, Prince Duncan.
And what then?
He lives.
Omnes conspect.
Isn't this exciting, Luna? It begins again.
In nocte usque.
That Demona broadcast isn't exactly riveting TV.
Wait, someone's calling.
Mr. Xanatos, Demona lied to us. The spell she cast was not what she said it was.
Any landing you can walk away from, Fox? At least she's not chipped. Obviously, Demona and I need to have a little talk. No sense trying to get a cab.
I don't understand. Why would someone give us a statue of Elisa?
It's a pretty good likeness.
Oh, I don't think so. The nose is all wrong, but it must be from her.
Why would Elisa give us a statue of herself?
Who else could it have been?
Come, lass, show yourself.
She's not here.
Why didn't she wait until we had awakened? We must make sure nothing happens to this statue. Broadway, you and Bronx stay here. The rest of us will patrol the city tonight.
What are we looking for?
I wish I knew.
There's the house of my friend Robbins.
It's so quiet tonight. No horns, nothing.
Let's take a closer look.
Statues.
Yes. Just like the one of Elisa.
Billy, what's gotten into you? Who's there? I must apologize for my dog. She's not usually...
It's me, old friend.
Hudson. I should have known by the way Gilly barked. Come in, come in.
My friends would be more comfortable outside.
I'm so glad you stopped by. I was getting jumpy. I can't reach anyone by phone. And it's so quiet out here. Rather naturally quiet.
We've noticed...
How long has it been like this?
Your friend is impatient.
The curse of youth. But something odd is happening. Anything you can tell us would help.
Well, it got quiet at sunset. I wonder if it had anything to do with that odd broadcast.
What broadcast?
Well, it's still playing. Come listen.
Auditi. In nocte usque. Ad saxum commutate. Omnes.
Demona!
Sexington, turn off the sound. Now!
Auditi.
I like to listen to the news on TV, but today this woman broke into the signal and began chanting in Latin. It's been repeating non-stop on every channel ever since.
We have to go.
Hudson, what's going on? You know more than you're letting on.
Less than you think. But you and Gilly stay inside for now, Robbins. It's going to be a bad night.
Everyone in the city. I didn't know she had this kind of power.
I wouldn't put anything past Demona.
Why wasn't your friend affected?
You have to see and hear magic for it to touch you. A blind man's immune.
We'll have to split up to find Demona.
Right, I'll go north.
No, we'll search in pairs. Brooklyn, you're with me. Hudson, Lexington, stop back at the clock tower. Tell Broadway what's going on. He and Bronx should search as well.
But that'll leave Elisa unprotected.
Demona doesn't know where she is. Elisa's as safe in the tower as anywhere.
How are we going to find Demona? She could be anywhere.
I fear that finding her will be all too easy.
Another human bites the dust, or rather, turns to dust. Here, let me help you with those packages. Where does the time go? I've got to run. I've got to meet Xanatos at the studio. I can't let him turn off my little show.
Locked on to the TV override signal.
Identify the source.
The signal's origin is Pack Media Studios.
Soon, Demona. Soon.
Is that the best you can do, human?
Care to try again, monster?
We'll finish this another night.
Not if I find you during the day.
How can you do this to us, Bodhi?
I'm sorry, Macbeth, but as her father, it is my right to marry Gruach to whomever I choose, and I choose Gilcom Gale.
I warn you, if you allow this travesty to happen, Gruach and I will quit this castle and this land.
Be reasonable. The truth is, Prince Duncan himself has ordered this marriage. It would be capital treason to defy him.
Then Gruach will be my country.
There be no safe place to run. If you care not for yourself, then I pray you think of my daughter.
My love, at last. What has happened?
Only that I've had time to reflect.
Reflect on what? We shall run away together.
No. You must do as your father commands. Marry Gilcomgane.
Say this is but a jest. We swore to face any future, as long as it was together.
You're not worth the trouble.
As you wish it.
My bride, the Lady Gilcomgane.
My lord.
A happy beginning, though all would agree. Certainly not our hero.
'Tis the young Prince Ganmore, Prince Duncan's firstborn.
The wee thing.
There is just one more bit of business that needs doing.
And what would that be, my prince?
I want you to arrange an accident for my cousin, Macbeth.
Oh, nay, my lord. Macbeth is an heir to the crown, and much beloved by the people. Besides, it might lead to some uncomfortable questions about his father's demise. And who demanded it?
Think well before you defy me, Gilcomgane.
Think well before you risk my defiance, Prince Duncan.
You summoned me, my lord?
Please, cousin, enter. I'm in need of your counsel. I've learned the true identity of the mysterious hunter. It's terrible. Shocking.
You know who killed my father?
Is Gilcomgain.
What?
Oh, he fooled me completely. The wrongs I've done you, cousin. Were it not for this blackguard, you would be the High Steward of Moray and have grew up for your own. I dare not attack him openly. It could start a war between Moray and the rest of Scotland. All would suffer. What can be done?
Leave that to me.
The hunter will resurface tonight at Castle Moray. We offer you another opportunity.
To destroy my enemy.
To ally yourself with Macbeth of Clan Moray.
Never. Ally with a human. Never again.
The hunter is enemy to you both. Together, you can defeat him. But separately...
I make no promises.
The night is cold. Go inside and stir the fire.
Turn, murderer! Your time has come. Draw your sword, sirrah. I will strike you down like the cowardly dog you are.
Are you describing me or your mongrel father? You should have paid more attention to your lessons, boy. Come on then, lad. All you need do to get me is go through her.
Don't hurt her.
But what is the hunter without his prey?
Oh, you'll regret that bravado, hunter. Still laughing, hunter. Come, meet your doom.
At last, an adversary worthy of my skill. You want her? Take her. This will be your last night, monster! Look closely, creature. 'Tis your handiwork, done when I was but a boy. Remember?
No.
You.
Thank you.
I owed you.
Then we're even. Good.
The High Steward of Moray and his new bride, Lord and Lady Macbeth.
There will always be a hunter, my son. and there will always be the hunted.
It's like the massacre at Castle Wyvern.
Has Demona learned nothing? Every life is precious.
One of these could be Elisa.
Never! We will put an end to Demona's evil, once and for all.
Yes, she must be stopped. But remember your own words, Goliath. Every life is precious. Take care not to become what you fight against. Vengeance begets nothing but a vicious cycle of further vengeance.
Omnes conspecti, omnes auditi, in nocte usque.
Step away from him.
Commutate.
I'm canceling your show.
I think not. The Hunter. How many times must I destroy you? It's you. Don't you ever give up. How did he find me?
That should do it. Hey, Owen? Wonderful. Cavalry has arrived.
Xanatos.
I'm afraid you've missed all the fun. Demona took off after someone she called the Hunter.
Then you were partners in this sorcery?
I wanted to believe what she promised, so I gave her access to the studio.
You fool! I should make you pay for all the lives she's destroyed.
Do you want vengeance or a solution? This is bigger than anything either of us has ever faced. We'll have to work together to stop her. Truce?
Agreed.